For as long as I can remember, the abandoned house at the end of our street had a reputation. People said it whispered at night. They weren't just stories. I had heard it myself. Soft murmurs that seeped through the cracked walls. Voices calling out when no one was there. One night, my friends dared me to go inside. Armed with only my phone flashlight, I stepped through the rotting doorway. The air inside was thick with dust and decay. Every step made the floor creak beneath me, as if the house was shifting in response. Then, I heard it. A whisper, impossibly close. "You shouldn't be here." I spun around, my heart pounding, but the room was empty. The whisper came again, this time from upstairs. I should have left. Every part of my brain screamed at me to turn back, but something pulled me forward. As I ascended the stairs, the air grew colder. The door at the end of the hallway was slightly ajar. I pushed it open, revealing a child's bedroom frozen in time, dust-covered toys, a small wooden bed, and a single diary on the nightstand. My fingers trembled as I opened the book. The last entry was dated 20 years ago. "Mommy says we have to leave, but the house won't let us. It keeps whispering at night, telling me to stay. I think it's inside the walls now." The walls creaked, as if something was shifting within them. Then, the whisper came again. But now I recognized it. A child's voice, pleading. "Help me." The room plunged into darkness. My flashlight flickered, revealing a shadowy figure standing in the corner. Its eyes were hollow, its mouth stretched into a silent scream. I ran. Down the stairs, through the front door, and into the street, gasping for breath. When I turned back, the house stood silent, watching. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing it, even outside my window. "Help me." The house wasn't abandoned. It was waiting, and it wasn't done with me. The whispers followed me for days. At night, I would hear them just outside my bedroom door. My parents thought I was losing my mind. I started researching the house and found an old newspaper article. "Family of 3 mysteriously vanishes. House found empty, but neighbors report hearing voices inside." The missing child's name was Thomas, the same name signed in the diary. I had to go back. I returned with a voice recorder and an old priest I convinced to help me. The moment we stepped inside, the house reacted. Doors slammed, shadows moved. The priest began chanting, his voice strong, but then he gasped and clutched his chest. "It doesn't want to let go," he whispered before collapsing. I grabbed the diary and screamed, "Thomas, if you're here, show me." The air turned ice cold. The whispers turned to screams. A shadow lunged at me, and in that moment, I understood. The house didn't just trap people. It fed on them. I lit a match. The dry, rotting wood caught fire instantly. As the flames spread, I swore I heard a child's voice say, "Thank you." I barely made it out. The house burned to the ground, the screams fading with the flames. But even now, sometimes, when the wind is just right, I still hear it, whispering my name. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe to Silent Network for more chilling stories. Sleep tight, if you can.